Hello and welcome. I'm Loquid URU, and this is Europa Universalis 4 as the Abbasids nation in the Middle East. We are on a quest to unite all of Arabia under one banner, one flag, one religion. Last episode, we actually expanded that quite a bit. We went into a manually chosen war against the Najd down here. We took Al-Arid, Yabrin, Falaj, and Tamara. And while we were in the middle of that, Egypt said, "Oh, hey guys, sorry to say this, but Byzantium, they want Sivas." So we went in, like the good allies we are, and somehow in the process of doing that, they broke the alliance with us. Say what? We come to your aid, but you break the alliance. How does that work? Pandora, that needs fixed. That just makes absolutely no sense at all. So as a result, they lost. And we finished our war. We sent our troops up and helped out for a little bit, right? And in the middle of that, Oman down here, they get the bright idea that, oh, hey, you're at war with Byzantium? Ooh, your attention's up there. Let's take Beni Yas. So they declared war on us for Beni Yas. We came down, kicked their butts out of our country, and basically all but white-pieced them out. And as we were recovering our troops, we had 3 rebellions pop up. So more problems there. And a 20 stack popped up on Baghdad, which pretty much forced us to, to give in and accept 20% local autonomy in like 12 different provinces because they stack wiped us. I mean, completely. We didn't have a single troop left. We were in the process of regaining those troops when Shamar, decides, oh, they've got no troops. Let's go to war for Hafar. And so, because of that and having to buy a shitload of troops, we're now sitting at like 16 loans, and we're losing 1.4 ducats a month, and we are in the process of going totally, utterly bankrupt. We cannot ask for money, I don't think. Let's see if we can ask for money somewhere. Ask for a loan type of thing, right? Break royal ties, economic. Transfer trade power, issue embargo, sell province, loan offer, send gift, can substitute request, share maps. Yeah, we cannot ask for money. That is something that really should be added, in my opinion. There should be and that should have been added with the merchant republics way back in like the first or second expansion. You should be able to, if you've got relations of, say, 175 or more with a nation, you can request financial assistance where they give you some of their trade power to help you recover from this kind of debt, because this is likely going to end our game. Because there's nothing we can do, right? We're spending 0.05 or 0.3 ducats a month to root out corruption. We can lower that, but our corruption is going to go up, and as a result, our inflation will skyrocket. Everything else is down to absolutely zero, including our fleet maintenance, and we're still losing 1 ducat a month. We have nobody to convert because everybody down in these areas we took was Sunni, which is good. We are adding a core in Al-Jaf here. So that's going to take like 2 years. Yep, 2 years. And then, as you can see, we've got rebels in the process of forming. So our game is going to shit really quick. We started out doing really good, and then it's going to shit. We should not have, taken these. Well, the provinces, they're going to help us, right? We're making 0.13 there, 0.03 there, 0.03 there, 16, 06, 25, 19. So between all that, that's like, let's see here, so 0.34, 0.4, 0.56, 0.59, 0.62, 0.65. So that's making us over half a ducat a month. So that is really helping us out significantly. But the economic crap that we took from all those back-to-back wars is likely going to be our downfall. So let's let time fly and see exactly what we can do. One of our hopes is to hopefully get enough points to increase the tax base in some of our provinces, and actually start making some money. That's the only way, because we're about to take another loan. Il al-Fatir, the best, the feast. Okay, yeah, we can't spend any money. As much as I want to, we can't. Another infidel. What's our piety? We're at 100% piety, so let's keep it there, because that does not improve taxes. I wish it did. Let's see if we can add a policy. National tax modifier. And let's go with trade policy. See if that helped. That did help significantly. 0.6. Oh. 0.03. Oh, we just might manage. Oh my goodness. If that saved us, I will be... Nope. Doesn't look like it. What else could we do? Trying to think. Can we send a guy here? Hormuz. Let's try to transfer trade power with that. That might help. I doubt it, but 0.13. Oh, that got us into the green. Fabulous. Oh. Thank God for decimal points. Oh yeah. So this is a very big hole that we're gonna have to dig ourselves out of. Ooh, Azerbaijan has decided to gobble up Mosul a little bit. What did that do to their power? Up, not down, up. Mosul is now at 8,000 troops of 9. Which, by the way, we are sitting at 2 of 21. Now, if we look at Khwarezmia, wrong way. They've got 36, and Egypt has like 40, I think. Yeah, 42 maximum. So the only way we could go to war with either one of them is if we had the other one on our side. Now, I'm just curious here. Just pure for science. They would not go to war no matter what. They need to owe us at least 10 favors. So we're going to have to go to war with them a little bit. You know, on their side a bit more. But all this is glorious. We're not going to die. We're not going to die. Though we're not likely to survive either. Because we have to build our military back up as well. What can we do with this? We can improve military power. Yes. Down here. And we can improve production efficiency. Trade value 0.6, 0.4, 0.4, 0.6. Let's improve trade power. Let's see if that helps. Ooh, 0.5. 0.55. Splendid. Reduce inflation. 0.62. Yes. All right. Got a core complete. And we are going to need to harsh treat these guys for a while. Because we cannot afford to have any rebellions pop up. Not until we get our military back up. And we're not going to be able to get our military back up till we get at least 2 or 3 of these loans paid off. Minimum. And we're talking 90 ducats. At this rate, that's going to take like 100 plus months. Although, amazingly, we're sitting at 0.99. That's nice. All right. Bribes growing more accepted. Now, I knew this was going to happen because we're not rooting out corruption. What is the difference between an honest man and a fool who doesn't know it's being swindled? We've seen this before as Paula. So goes an increasingly common saying in Abbasids, the spirit of which is proved through a more sinister change in the social fabric. Bribes are beginning to seem as a natural consequence of the market, where any action carries a price. Those who refuse to take bribes are viewed as precisely what the saying suggests. Fools. Worse than fools, since they are deliberately refusing money that could be theirs for, say, saying hi in the street. The consequence of this cynicism is that any form of power truly corrupts, and no one who believes it is immune, not even the king. We gain 0.5 corruption. So I'm not sure what corruption actually does as far as negative for your country. Now, granted, you've got the obvious there. Foreign spy detection, spy network construction, all power costs, and minimum autonomy. However, I can't help but think that there's going to be more penalties down the road. Let's increase that a little bit there. We were making over 1 a month. Let's keep it at 1 a month. Or try to, but still trying to keep corruption at a minimum. So our cheapest loan that we can repay is 63. We're a fifth of the way there, a quarter of the way there. Rebel uprising. Okay, let's harsh treat them. 10 years of separatism in Jabal Shamar. We don't want that. No, we do not want that. We're closing in on being able to make a core out of Jabal Shamar. We're at 91 power of the 102 needed. Renewed another loan. The story of our existence. All right, we're gaining 4, 5, and 6 a month. So next month we'll be able to pop that. There we go. Excellent. Let's reduce our war exhaustion a little bit more. Humiliate rival insult against Oman. Trade protection against Oman. Alright, is the corruption actually going down? It looks like yes, it is. Okay, so we are succeeding in rooting out corruption. Currently 0.5. The game does round up. Now, as much as I don't want to do this, we have to build some troops. We have to. Because if we don't have more troops than Oman, who have 13, and more than Mosul, which I think they have like 9, wasn't it? Yeah, 9. So we need at least like 15,000 troops. Oh, excuse me. Otherwise, we are just going to they're going to declare war on us, And the same thing that happened to us with Shamar over here will happen again. And we cannot afford that. Men of Science. Okay, so this again. Saw this plenty in the last couple episodes. We're better off without them. Keep that piety up high. High as possible. Alright, there's 4,000 troops. Let's see here. Karakhans declared war on Khwarezmia. Wow, they are about to be dissolved. Holy crap, look at that. Moguls have a shitload of territory. Azerbaijan has a crap load, and the Moguls just gobbled them up. Wow. All right, Khwarezmia, what did that do to your power? That is crazy. How do you spell your name? KH. 29. Wow, that really handicapped them. I guess you guys should not have broken our alliance. Yeah, you should not have broke our alliance. Because you would have come to war with us against Oman and Shamar over here. And, you know, we would be in a better place financially, which we would have had more troops, which we could have come to help you. Wouldn't have been able to do much, but we still wouldn't have been able to come and help you. Okay, so we want another 1 or 2. Let's gain the base tax. Build another 2. Yeah, another 2 infantry, then we'll build, slowly build 3 cavalry. Because that would put us at 8,000. Rebel uprising, 80%. Aye, aye, aye. Harsh treatment. Get them down. Holy crap. We can't do anything to that one. So until we have enough troops, I'm aiming for about 16. So until we have enough troops to handle these rebels, I'm just going to keep harsh treating them. Because we cannot afford to lose these provinces. We just owe too damn much money. You know what, Azerbaijan, we could go into an alliance with you? Really? How many troops do you have? 18. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. What about Byzantium? Ooh, you guys really fucking hate us. Wow. Negative 1,000? How can you have a negative 1,000 opinion of us? We're different religion, allied to rivals, which is Egypt. So if it wasn't for Egypt, we could be friends. So okay, so because they have a negative opinion of us, it's 1,000. So we're allied to Egypt. Our army sucks, so they think we're laughable. Not in the same religious group. They're in the Christian group, we're in the Muslim group. Neutral attitude towards Abbasids is 20. Abbasids' naval strength, and again, our navy is truly laughable. And they don't trust us. And our reputation is -1. How many... We have 1 of 3 relations. So we're going to take that alliance. Actually, that's going to be a good alliance, I think. That's fabulous. Now let's come over here and say we're interested in all of this. We want all of Mosul's territory. Royal marriage, okay, we'll take it. Now they are in this. They're Sunni as well as Egypt. That's why they like us so much. All right, we're still making over 1 ducat a month. Our inflation is going down by 0.5 a year. So that 0.05, right? So 0.5% a year. I know that's kind of misleading by 0.05, but percentages are just funny that way. Oh, wow, their opinion of us is starting to really suck. Allied to rival wants my provinces. What? So they want Baghdad and Tikrit. Now that Mosul wants those, which provinces do you want? Seriously, what provinces do you guys want? They want Khuzestan and Elam. They want Imam and Khuzestan. Why? You guys don't even have claims on them. They probably went in and did that select thing like we did with the diplomatic interest, provinces of interest, more than likely. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, we got enough to buy cavalry. Oh, we got enough to buy cavalry, folks. That's fantastic. Didn't we climb out of a debt hole like this with Paula? Or was it Sweden? I think it was Paula. All right, let's start some counter-espionage against these guys. All right, we're up to 6,000 troops. Yay! But I must say, we have grown significantly. We can see ourselves from space. And honestly, we've got a pretty big name. We're closing it. We're actually longer than Egypt, I think. Egypt is just bigger. Oh, Khwarezmia. You foolish people, you. How many troops do they have? They're down to 19,000. Egypt has 38,000, and Azerbaijan has 17. All right. Let's see. Franconia declared war on Mycenae. Nobles demand recompensation. The state has lived off the contributions of the nobles for a long period of time. Oh, bullshit. Now the country is doing well, so the nobility... we're doing well, right. So the nobility is eager to get their cut on the cake. Would you like me to show you our debt? Oh, my God. Losing a stability. What did that do to our income? Ouch. That is ouch. That is really ouch. We're still rooting out corruption. Ooh, 0.1. So in 2 years, we will, less than 2 years, we'll be done with corruption. So we can lower that down and gain some money back. Yes. Ooh, Khwarezmia gained some territory up here again, it looks like. Heretical research, 2 in a row. Oh, no! We're going to gain the piety. Yeah, there we go. Back up to 100. Our manpower, we are closing in on our maximum, so that's a good thing. And we can build another cavalry. So that puts it at 7. We're at 5 to 1, so we're at like, you know, what is that? 20%? This will put us at like 30%-ish? 35, 40%? About 35. Next it'll be 5 and 2. Yeah. Alright. We're closing in on as many troops as Mosul has. Are they still sitting at their 9? Yeah, they're still at 9 troops. Alright, we should be able to make a core. Yep. These guys are going up much less now that we have only 1 core left to do. And if you notice, that cost went down to 90 from 102, and it was originally like 150. It's because the longer you own it, the cheaper the core becomes. But financially, it does pay off to make them a core sooner. Khwarazmian presence. Let's get these guys out of here. We do not want to get ambushed by them. In a small army like that, that is just temptation waiting to happen. Ooh, Azerbaijan is helping Khwarazmia for some reason. What is their opinion of Khwarazmia? Their opinion, they truly hate them. They despise each other. Yeah, so enemy of enemy, that's getting us a +20. That's fantastic. That is fabulous, darling. Truly fabulous. Oh, well, Egypt's got a 4-3-1 general there. We've only got a 3-1-1. All right. Closing in on being able to... Ooh, Khwarazmia is having civil war. Getting close to being able to build another unit. We're back up to 1.56 a month. Wow, their name jumped all the way up there. They took a chunk out of Kumans, haven't they? That's interesting. Georgian separatists. Which that has to be an Azerbaijan conquest. Ooh, mercantilism. Fabulous. And we gained a core province. Excellent. So we no longer have any overextension, which should cause these to go down significantly. We have no more war exhaustion. So we aren't doing too bad on that front, but the finances is still... Look at this! Inflation is supposedly going down, not up. But it's going up quite rapidly. Alright, we need to build another cavalry. We're at 5 and 2. And after the cavalry is built, we need to build an infantry. Infantari. The rights of the ulema. The ulema have always been the foremost pillars of the Abbasid realm, providing not only spiritual guidance. Okay, we've seen this one many times before. Need to make it clear that they need to contribute. We lose loyalty, but gain 54 ducats. Or we could gain the prestige and they gain influence and loyalty, and they have no influence almost. So we're going to give them the money. Well, not give them the money. We're going to give them the backing. And all their property ownership, they're happy with that. So that means I'm happy with it. Oh, there's something we can do. We can turn our forts off. I always forget to do that. Oh my god, look at that. 3 a month now. That's fabulous. I always seem to forget to do that. Alright, that'll put us at 50-50. Well, 50% of our infantry is cavalry, which is where we want to sit. Rebel uprising. Shamaria peasants. Or separatists. We're going to continue to push them down with harsh treatment. until we have significantly more troops. Like I said, I want to be at about a 15, 16 before I let the rebels pop. All right, we have the same amount of troops as Mosul. They're still... Oh, they're allied with Omar. Really? Oh, we can't afford to take that. Shoot. All right, we'll lose the prestige. Our corruption is bottomed out. All right, let's make this right about there. Our finances are starting to improve. But wow, we've got 16 loans. Why have I been counting this? It says right here. Why didn't anybody tell me? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, oh, there's 16, all right. I feel silly now. Diplomat from Oman, okay. Now, so they've got 9. Oman has how many? They've got 13. So that's 22,000 total troops. We have 23,000 total troops. So ideally, we could go to war with Mosul here. And capture those two, leave them those, because we can't technically claim them because Azerbaijan over here and Egypt are splitting that little country apart. Oh my God, seriously? The economy, you fools. But yeah, just take those up really quick. We would capture those two. Just to keep them from building any more units, but then we would have to come down here and focus on Oman really quickly. All right. Egypt wants a royal marriage. All right, all right, all right. We'll boost our stability back. You frickin' jerks. If you haven't noticed, EU loves to just shit on your face. They like to, you know, push you to the ground, kick you a couple of times in the private parts where it really hurts, and then just fart and poo all over your face. But however, that's going to do it for this episode. We did do a little bit of recovery. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. If you did not, feel free to hit that dislike button. And if you have not subscribed before in the past, please feel free to do so. Also, leave me a comment down below. What do you think of the game so far? How are we doing? I always enjoy seeing your guys' comments and talking with you. So, until next time, I'm Loquid, you're you, and if this has been EU4 as the Abbasids, a little bit of recovery. Y'all have a wonderful day. Peace out.